I know. I have not talked to you guys in such a long time. How's it going? Oh man, I just came on here to give you guys a life update. I'm so sorry if this camera is shaking, but I am driving because life doesn't stop at all. Um, I'm working. I have a job outside now. I've been working for approximately 2 weeks. Yes, I'm brand spanking new because we're on mission move out. I know I've been saying that for years, but you know we on mission move the hell out and find a bigger place. And so I'm working for, because you know I don't know if I talked about starting my own business, but I plan on starting my own business next year, and I'm working to finance all of the startup, and I need a brand new place to live, so that, because I'm running the business out of my home. I'm not going to mention what kind of business, just for security purposes, and you know how the YouTube crazies are. And so, but I am going to start a business out of my home, my new home, when I get a new home. And so I am working right now as a restaurant manager, so that so that I could finance all of the things I need to finance. And so right now it's Sunday, I think it's the 18th, I believe, and I'm on my way to wash these clothes. I am going to be braiding the girls' hair today. I've been just keeping their hair braided, especially when they go to my mom. Mom keeps them for me as I work. And so I try to keep, we have to get up really early in the morning because I have to be at work very early in the morning, and I do not want to be fussing over any hair. I just want to wash face, brush teeth, freshen up, and get dressed and go. Get dressed and go. And so yeah, I don't want to be bothered with a whole bunch of hairdos, and I've been brushing Violet's hair every morning, which has made me late for my mom to pick them up. So we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that. We're not doing no more hair brushing. And so I'm gonna braid their hair, but I need some braiding hair because I started braiding Valerian's hair with extensions because she really wanted a ponytail like her sister, and her hair is so short, and I believe it'll help it grow. And so I've been using extensions with Valerian's hair. Don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna take y'all all around today. We're going to the wash house first, then we're gonna go to Publix to get Vern some drinks for his work truck, and then we're gonna go to Elegant Beauty Supply and get some braiding hair, and I'm gonna try to get some colored hair to like put little pink accents around the hair, and we gonna get this hair braided because I'm off on Sundays and Mondays. And so I try to do all of my hair braiding, washing, and everything on Sundays, so that on Monday all I can do is just lay around, and so I just lay around and really relax and not have anything to do. And so yeah, y'all gonna come along with me. I have not vlogged in a very long time because I was trying to figure out how am I gonna vlog and edit and do all this stuff with me working full-time outside the home. And so I'll try to give y'all some content once a week. It'll probably be on a Sunday, and you'll probably see the videos on Monday because I'll probably edit them on Sunday and then post them on Monday, so y'all have a fresh new vlog. But it ain't gonna be nothing spectacular because ain't nothing open. Ain't nothing open because of this coronavirus. And so I'm gonna order me some breakfast real quick, and I will be right with you. Yeah, so as I was saying, I hope y'all can see me because this sun is really crazy. Let me change it around. I hope y'all can see me, but anyway, y'all know I live in sunny South Florida, and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's like 7:44 in the morning, so the sun is shining bright. And so it's been raining every day for the last couple days, so I'm trying to get all my little chores done, my little errands done, and hit it back to the house. So yeah, I did have the coronavirus. That's what they told me, but I think it only tested positive because I did have pneumonia. Yes, I was sick, y'all. I was sick for about a week, and all I did was take the strong antibiotics. Oh, sorry, I thought the thing cut off. All I did was take the strong antibiotics, and I took some Alka-Seltzer severe cold. That's what I took, and I was good in a week, in like 3 days, because, you know, I don't know what happened. All I know is I had like this reoccurring cough, and I was just like, this cough, you know, Vern was like, you know, you got to check that cough out because it's really bad. So I went to the ER, and I had a fever of 101.5, and so they did a chest x-ray because I had been coughing, and they saw that I had pneumonia, and of course they did the COVID test, which was freaking horrible. Oh, I can park there. I'm sure gonna park there too. You know, when you go to the laundromat, honey, you got to park as close to the door. Oh no, I can't because there's a river. There's a river. The parking lot is flooded. It has a bunch of water. But anyway, they gave me a chest x-ray and saw that I had pneumonia, and they gave me all of the medications for it. But my mother brought me some Alka-Seltzer severe cold, and it was a nighttime and a daytime formula, and so I was taking the nighttime, and every day I was getting better. I took the antibiotics like I was supposed to as well, and the cough suppressant was like making me cough more, so I threw that in the trash. And so I was taking the Alka-Seltzer severe cold, and I just kept getting better and better. And I still take it from time to time. If I have a runny nose or something like that, I'll take it and it'll dry it right up. And yeah, that's it. The kids are fine. I was in quarantine for 14 days like I was supposed to be, and everybody's fine. My husband's fine. He was sick too. He had a cold. I believe I got it from his ass, but he swears that he did not have the coronavirus, but I got sick from him because he was hacking and coughing, and he took NyQuil for 3 nights and was good as new. I don't know, men, that's just how it is. And so, and that's what it is. He took NyQuil for like 3 nights, and he was brand spanking cured and all right. And literally a day after he got better, I started coughing. So I believe I got whatever I got from him. But anyway, he don't want to believe it, and I ain't been nowhere because I have been home with the kids, you know, but since March, because they closed school. They said see you for spring break, and then they just never went back. Viola never went back because Valerian is 2 years old, and she stays home with me. And so we was sitting home and everything. We got our stimulus, had a great time, you know, shopping and everything like that. And I was just like, we really need to move. I started to, we would sit down and like, what do we need to do this year so that this year does not end up being a total bust? I said we need to move, which means I need to get a job, you know, because I just cannot sit home and just wait on, you know, because Vern has been trying to get jobs, and they send him through all of this paperwork, all of this drug testing process, and then they turn out they end up not hiring him, which is so weird because they do all this stuff and they make him jump through all these hoops, and then they don't hire him. We're still waiting on the county for this county job, but same thing. He went, got his ID badge, picture for his ID badge, and nobody's answering the phone, nobody's at work, so we don't know what's going on. And so in the meantime and in between time, I feel like I can make some money. You understand what I'm saying? My mom keeps the kids during the day for me, so I don't have to pay for daycare, so I can essentially keep 100% of my money. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm only going to be working for a year, or up until I can get all my startup together. I need to get a good either a rental home or a really large apartment so that I can run my business and buy all of the supplies and go through all of the state inspections and all of the things I gotta do. And so I'm gonna take care of that. Now that's what I'm doing as of this moment. But I feel good. I am good. I hope y'all doing good. Any of y'all get, you know, tested for the coronavirus? That test is so hurt. It pain. I had to slap the man's hand off me because he literally took the thing, and I know you're supposed to do it, and was sticking it way up in my skull. That is very painful. And he was looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm just looking at you like, you're hurting me. That's what I'm doing. You were hurting me. That test is horrible. I don't wish it on nobody. So y'all do what y'all got to do to not get it, because that test is horrific. It really is. Oh, I could have did that. Oh, he might be leaving. But anyway, so I'm gonna go in here and get these clothes in the washer, and then I'm gonna go to Publix. I try to use my time wisely. I don't sit at the laundromat and wait on clothes. I don't do that. I put the clothes in the wash machine, and then I go to the store, buy what I need to buy, and then I come back, put clothes in the dryer, and then, you know, whatever else is open, I'll go and I'll do. So when I'm done with clothes, all I have to do is just fold and go home. I ain't got to stop nowhere. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. And so that's what I do. So I'm finna get it done because we don't have time to waste. It's about to be 8 o'clock, and I'm trying to get home before 10 a.m. So I'm pretty confident that I can do it. Maybe like 10:30. I try to get home way before 11, because this is my day off, and I do have a lot of heads. I have 2 heads to braid today, and so I'm gonna show y'all what I do. You know, my little process and everything, So y'all can see how I braid. And you know, I'm a kitchen beautician, honey. I'm not a professional braider. So, you know, I do what I do. I've learned everything. My cousin taught me how to braid when I was like 5 years old. And I've always kept practicing on my dolls. And I perfected braiding having children. And jacking up their head and redoing it and just continuing to practice. I've gotten really good. People have been asking me to braid their kids' hair, but people are freaking funny and weird, and I don't want to braid nobody. I just don't want to deal with nobody's child in their head, because if it's not picture perfect or not in a way that they want it, then they're not going to want to pay for it. And I just don't want to deal with people and they foolishness. And so I've had teachers ask me, like Viola's teacher, she asked me to braid her hair, and I was just like, no, because if you don't like it, you're not gonna sit around and talk about me. Like, I'm not gonna do it. Yo, yes you will talk about me if your hair does not come out the way. I am not a professional hair braider. I'm not a esthetician. I'm not a hairstylist. I just do what I do, how I do it. I'm very neat, clean, but you know how picky people can be. And so, and then they don't want to pay, because it's a lot of work. People think braiding is easy. No, it's a lot of work, and you need to pay me, you know, and you don't want to pay for it because you think because I'm just a regular person, you just pay me $5. Nah, you got to pay me to braid hair, okay? And so I've been on the fence braiding other people's hair, really. I've been like, no. So when they see my kids say, oh my God, who did your kids' hair? Me. And so I'm rambling because I missed y'all. My comment's still not on. I don't know what to do about that, but I mean, what can I do? It's YouTube. I'm not a big enough YouTuber to cry about it. So I mean, if you want to talk to me, you have my email address, roperfamily2012@yahoo.com. Y'all send me messages if you got time or whatever. But I'm sorry, the comments are not. Somebody commented on one of my old videos, but that's an old video. But you know, comment wherever you can, and I will respond. I try to respond if it's not nothing crazy. But let's get in here and wash these clothes. Okay? Okay. Bye. I'm done washing. I done folded up everything. Now we're going to one more store and getting the hell out of here. Alright, I'm back from the beauty supply store. I went to Elegant. Let me see. I think y'all saw I filmed it. I went to Elegant Beauty Supply Store in Hollandale, and they had a fantastic sale. I got me more wig caps. I got this pink hair, and I'm gonna put accents of pink in her hair because that's what she asked me for. Her birthday is next on the 27th, so this is her pre-birthday hairdo. And I got these. Take it out of the bag so you can see. It says easy lock for braiding, tangle free, soft perm, ready to go, feathered look. 1B, and these were 5 for $5, so I got 15, you know, just to make sure that I have enough, and I don't want to come back there. I try to get enough, so I did get 15 of these. So I only spent like $21, and that's what I wanted to spend. I was hoping that they had like a little sale. Let me talk to you. I was hoping that they had a little sale going on. They always got some sales going on because they be trying to get rid of this stuff. But yes, I got exactly what I needed. I was gonna put the decorative string that I see a lot of YouTubers who braid hair. They put that string, but I didn't want to really deal with the string. She really wanted accents of pink hair. I can't put too much because Vern is gonna kill me. He don't want her to look too grown. She's gonna be 6, so we're just gonna do probably maybe like 4 or 5 braids, maybe 4 braids with pink hair. And I'll do the same. I'm gonna do the same exact style to Valerian's hair, and I will be filming that. I won't film the whole thing because she get a little antsy, so but I'll film, you know, little clips here and there and include it in this vlog. Yeah, and so I'm about to go and fold up my clothes, get it out the dryer, and Vern just called and asked for a cooler. So now I have to look for a damn cooler. Like, I don't have enough to do. I gotta look for a damn cooler. So I'm gonna go to, I told him the Dollar General don't have it. He said he'll go out and get it on his own. So I'm gonna look for him a cooler. But right now I'm going to get my clothes, fold them up, go to Dollar General, look for a cooler, and I'm going home, put these clothes up. I will iron probably later on tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll do like a fresh iron because I'll iron everything, put it up. You know, I try not to, you know, do too much in one day because I have heads to do. So I may just save the ironing for tomorrow. I'll just get up and iron. And ironing don't take me long because I put on a show and I iron my clothes. I love to iron, by the way, for those of you who are like, ugh, you iron? You still iron? Yes. I'm probably the only person in America that still irons their clothes. You know, I'm gonna get a steamer. I'll probably get a steamer in a few weeks. But that's just not, I just like the iron. I'm old school. I grew up in the 90s. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm going to get my clothes, and I'll holler at y'all later on. As you can see, instead of going across, I'm going right here because it's just easier for me to part this way. Violet does not like when I part her hair because it's really, really thick. You see all this thick beautifulness. It's just easier for me to part straight down. And I'm going to do 2 braids per row because these are box braids and I want them to be big. And just easy for me to like do like a little touch up here and there. That's why I bought so much hair. So if the front gets raggedy in the front, I can just pop them out and, you know, I braid really fast and just tighten up the front and let the middle and do a little bit of the back. Just tighten up the back part, leave the middle the way that it is, and tighten up the front so I can, you know, tighten up the hair as I. This is the finished product. Turn around, Lila, so everybody can see. Yeah, it looks so good. It came out so pretty. I just put it in a ponytail for right now so I can wrap it for nighttime. Turn around. You like your new hairstyle?
Yes, Mommy.
Yeah, Viola lost her tooth and the other one is getting loose too, right, Viola?
Uh-huh.
Daddy took it out. You can take the other one out next week, huh?
Yes.
Okay, how old are you gonna be?
6.
You're gonna be 6. Wow, you look good, girl. You look good, girl.
Bye-bye. Just kidding.
I think it's important to, even in this pandemic, is to, come on in, is to make sure you keep your kids' hair looking nice because it does wonders for their confidence and their self-esteem, and just make them feel good about this. I just can't stand to see kids that don't have their hair combed. That's one of my biggest parental pet peeves. I hate to see people with pretty little girls and their hair is not done. I can't stand it. And I don't care if it's judgmental, but I just can't stand it. My baby's hair is always done. Right, Viola?
Yes!
She cried a little bit.
Guys, I already watched Frozen. Now I'm watching Belle.
No, you're watching Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Belle is in it too, so we know. Alright, say bye-bye. Is this camera product? I just keep it in a ponytail.
Sexual problem in your marriage. Now,
Light is so bad. Yeah, I keep it in a ponytail. But that's it.
That's good, Mom.
Trying to show the
That's
TV.
real good. Call me Mala.
That's it.
your husband courted you, and
You like your hair, Taki?
Thanks, we're good.
You like it?
We're good.
You say you like it? Yes. Okay. Say bye-bye.